Our recording. Hello and welcome to the show, because unfortunately I forgot to plug in the mic to the camera, so we have no audio from the first half. So well done me. Right, so during the break I asked you to put loads of suggestions of movie quotes, TV quotes, anything you could think of in your head. I asked you to put them in that box. And this is the game that we're going to use them for. So this is Whose Line, and it's for Brandie and Jazz, who are already here. So, thank you. Basically, they are going to go now and get 3 quotes each, or 3 bits of paper from there. Actually, Jasmine's going to get 4. So, what they're going to do is they are going to go and do a task, which you're going to suggest, and then at any point they feel like, they're going to pull out one of these suggestions, and they're going to read it, and that's going to be their next line. And they've got to continue, regardless of what was on that piece of paper. Okay? So could I have a task for them, please?
Best sailing of a sailing ship.
What was that at the back? Sorry?
Grooming the horse.
Yeah, you're grooming horses.
Okay.
And off you go.
Okay, so I hear this is your first time grooming a horse.
Yeah, it's. I don't know why I signed up for it. It's a bit of a weird thing, but yeah.
You know, we don't judge here out loud. Okay, so this is our horse Penelope. She's very friendly.
She.
Yes.
Alrighty then. Okay.
So,
Is this how I groom it?
well, right now you're just petting it.
Is that not grooming?
No, that's.
I really signed up for the wrong thing.
Yeah, well, you're here now anyway, and it's free labor for me. Actually, I can, you're paying me to do my chores, so it's great. Okay, so this is a bucket. Okay, so the bucket and the brush. The brush. It's a beautiful brush. See?
Does that have an inscription on it?
Yes, it does.
What does it say?
It says.
Read
back
dirty,
here.
isn't it?
It says the Aristocats.
Right, but these are
The
horses.
aristocrats. Sorry.
Oh, but these are still horses.
Yes.
Does this belong to the aristocrats who own the horses?
No, that's actually the horse aristocrats. It's his brush.
Will Penelope mind?
Well, we lost Penelope's brush, so she's just gonna have to make do.
Well, that's fair enough then.
Okay.
Oh, she almost kicked the bucket.
Okay. Okay. No. You see, if you're brushing it that way, you're not going with the fur.
Oh yeah, I almost got it in her eye. Oops.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
she's a friendly horse until you make her angry.
Okay. Yeah. No. There was a rule book on this.
Yes.
That I probably should have looked at, but I only read the first sentence, and I got kind of distracted once I realized that the first sentence just said, "You shall not pass." So I kind of just figured, well, I'll give up now.
Well, yes. No. See what you should. It says you shall not pass. You shall not pass the brush this way. Pass it this way.
Oh, I should have finished the sentence. This makes sense. Okay.
Okay. So you want to get a little water. So we're gonna try this again. Okay. You want to get, and now you're gonna want to take a step back because she's
I'm
looking
so
ready.
sorry.
She's gonna charge. I don't think she likes you.
Okay.
So there's something you say when Penelope's angry. If you just say this sentence to her, it'll calm her right down. Okay.
What should I say?
And you should say, it was a dark time before the surgery. So say that to her, say it.
It was a dark time before the surgery.
And see, she's calm now. See, she's calm down. Because what you don't understand is 3 of her legs are actually fake.
And she understands that instead of saying, you're doing well now, you just turn around and say, yeah, you had it worse, so.
Exactly, and then she
Okay.
realizes she should just be happy.
Well, you see, I used to say something to my mother, because I always said I wanted a pony when I was younger, and you know what she always used to say to me in response? She used to say, fly, you fools! She wanted me to get a bird, or a Pegasus, which I think she doesn't realize isn't a real thing.
Yeah, Pegasus aren't real. Just stay out of that stable.
Okay.
Over there.
Next she'll be telling me unicorns exist.
Stay out of stable 4 as well.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so
This way now.
yeah.
This way. Okay.
Okay.
It was a dark time. Okay, she's fine.
She's good. Okay, now step number 2. I don't think you read step number 2.
I didn't read the first sentence.
No, she didn't. Okay, step number 2 is very important that you follow it exactly, okay?
Okay, what's step number 2?
Corridor.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Can I have that in English?
Well, I would give it to you in English, but I don't know what it means.
Right.
So
I'm gonna look it up.
Okay, you do that.
I'm just gonna. No, that's not what it says here.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what step number 2 says?
Yes, that's the actual handbook. I forgot.
You know what it says? It says, no, don't put the strawberry up there. You've been going wrong.
Yes, we had to apply that rule. See, we had an old employee who worked here, and he really liked strawberries.
Okay, I'm not gonna ask where he put it. When the police came, did they have anything to say about this?
No, they were out of things to say.
Right, okay. Well, I'm gonna, maybe, should I carry on with Penelope?
I think Penelope has gotten to the point where she wants to attack you again.
Okay, well, I'll say some final calming words to her, just to see if she's okay. Okay? This will calm her down. Bangor Mountain is not a mountain.
That's in there, well done. So there we have it. That was Whose Line. That was very good. Well done, guys. So this is a game called Dating Game. This is 4 people. This is Joe, Sarah, Jazz, and Brian. They're going to get some chairs out, and the aim of this game is that we are going to have a quick game of blind date. Our 3 eligible bachelors/bachelorettes all have a quirk. Joe, who's just left the room, is going to guess what these quirks are. Okay, so I'm going to move away from the mic so you can't hear what I'm saying. A thing that Sarah is turning into. A duck. Could we have something that Jasmine is meant to say during what she has the answers to her questions?
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
She can speak in numbers.
Okay.
You can speak in numbers. And finally, could we just have anything that Brian could be turning into?
Foot fetish.
What's going to turn into a fish?
Can we have something else other than foot
Turning
fetish?
into Donald Trump.
Okay, you are turning into Donald Trump. Okay, so I'm going to go and get Joe. I hope. Hello, Joe, and welcome to the dating game.
Hello, it's great to meet you. Great to be here.
Yes, lovely to see you. Now, would you like to tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, I breed large, dangerous reptiles, and I keep them in some this giant enclosure, and just kind of, I don't even know why I breed them. I just do.
Well,
They're like Komodo dragons crossed.
very interesting. Now, tonight we have 3 eligible bachelors/bachelorettes for you, and you will go home with one. Would you like to ask your first question?
All right, so in my line of work, you deal with quite a lot of life and death situations. As you can see, half of my leg has been replaced with iron. So, how would you deal if some sort of Komodo dragon, bearded, dragon creature came swooping down upon you? How would you deal with this life-threatening situation?
Well, that sounds like a quacking good time, but I don't know. I feel like it's a sort of thing where, it's sort of like fight or flight, and I feel like running or fleeing or, fly you fools is sort of the sort of thing I would sort of react to that.
Alright, and contestant number 2.
I'm not sure I really want to answer that, because it's really quite dangerous to assume that I would have to deal with this, so, I don't know, if it ate me, I'd probably get a bit nervous,
I understand
Yeah,
completely.
so I don't
However,
want to.
my house is in the middle of the enclosure where I keep them. And contestant number 3.
So just why didn't you try and keep them out of the boundary? You know, just try and keep them from crossing over the border. And you just build some sort of wall. You know, that way you can walk straight across, and they won't come your land. But
All right,
make them
contestant
build
number
it.
3, calm down.
They will build the wall for you.
Okay, Joe, would you like to ask your second question?
Okay, my second question, because my work does actually take me all over the world to try and find new reptiles and various other winged beasts to produce even scarier and more terrifying, more dangerous forms of dragon poison. It's great. But what sort of places would you like to see?
Well, I tend to like to go south, and when it gets colder, say in the winter time when the pond freezes over. I like to go, just south of the border, south of the equator, and then north, obviously, when the winter is over and the warm times come. Back home to the pond, across the pond, but also in literally the pond.
And contestant number 2.
I'm not sure where I really want to go, but I mean, I just tend to think about what I want for tea, But, I could go somewhere out in the sticks, maybe, somewhere very boring and benign, just not much going on there.
I see. And contestant number 3.
Well, I wouldn't do things anywhere better than exactly where we are. There's no reason of glory. Where the sun shines and the pavements are paved with gold, because that is our place.
All right.
Would you like to ask your final?
It's done. All right. So, okay. For my final question, can you stop distracting contestant number 1, please? So, you all know what sort of work I do for a living. I breed dangerous creatures for no appreciable gain. So what do you 3 do for your living? Contestant number 1. Outstanding. Contestant
7!
Can you elaborate? Okay. And contestant number 3.
That's how I will keep this country great, by making it money. With a small loan of $1 million. That's all I need. That's all I need. All the money already. And get this duck away from me. This
I'll have you
aquatic
know we
animal.
share a name. And my style's better than yours.
So you've asked your questions now. Now you will tell us who you would like to go on a date with. Contestant 1, 2, or 3.
The contestant number 3 is Donald Trump. He's to leave now. And I couldn't really understand contestant number 2 at all. As they just seem, I don't even know. 7.
So you're not being very tentative in what I'm doing.
Oh my God, numbers! And number 1 is a duck.
Yes, I am.
I think I'm going to go with number 2. As the only non-objectionable human. Actually, no, wait. You were scared of my dragon creature. I'm going to go with number 1.
Well, there we have it. That was the dating game. Big round of applause there. Okay, so next we have a game for 2 people. This is Change for Joe and Brandie. I'm sorry, Joe. Okay, so they are about to do a task suggested by you. At certain points, I am going to shout the words I've said. They have got to change. So, would you like to give us an example?
I am a cucumber farmer.
Change.
I hunt people.
Change.
I build walls around assholes.
There we go. So, could I have a task for them to do?
Plumbers.
Yeah, you're plumbers.
Plumbing.
I know we've been on the job for like 30 years now.
Well, you've been on the job for 30 years. This is my first day.
Change.
This is my 3rd week.
And?
And I actually haven't done anything yet.
Well, that's because you've not been bothered. I mean, 6 times the times you've just been too busy.
Change.
You've just been you've not been busy enough. You've just been sat there reading a book. While I went off and jumped through all of them blocks and those idiot little brown things with the 2 legs and swung this giant dinosaur lizard into lava to be found.
I'm sorry, I don't want to go save your girlfriend every single time.
She's not my girlfriend. She's just my buddy. And I think she's actually married, so...
That's awkward.
Dude,
Well-
she celebrated my birthday. You can't do this. It's just rude to just assume a relationship between people.
You know, why
just
don't we...
because I save my friends when they're in trouble.
Change.
Just because I hunt down giant lizards when they fuck around with the people that I actually enjoy the company of.
Change.
I don't... Just because I, go fight things. I don't know.
Well, you know, why don't we do what our actual job is and fix this sink?
Now, you see, I was a plumber, 30 years, about 25 years since I've actually fixed sinks.
So...
I have literally been pretty preoccupied. I can teach you the basics if you really, really want. I mean, this is an apprenticeship.
Well, why don't we go with that? Well, for starts,
But you'd probably be better off with my brother Luigi.
well, okay, so first of all, the sink is full of green liquid.
Change.
The sink is full of blue liquid.
Change.
The sink is full of red sludge.
I think that might be lava.
Well, why is there lava in the sink?
Whose house are we at?
I think it's Bowser's.
Change.
I think it's Princess Peach's.
And he only puts stuff. No, okay. For this, we don't actually need to change anything. He's done it so often over the last 30 years that we actually installed a switch-off pipe because it was just too expensive for both him and Peach to rework the plumbing every time he invades. So there's just a switch under this counter.
Change your action.
There's just a switch under this 12-ton crate. Yeah, just.
Change your action.
Okay, so...
And we just flip this
Okay.
and turn the tap,
Okay.
and it's water.
Why is the water black?
Fuck. Okay, this is oil. Now the sink's on fire.
Okay. Can't we just get a bunch of those leaves you're always eating and just put it
Hey!
on the leaves?
The leaves are for me, alright? If we put them on that, I won't get them.
Okay, but we have 20 of them just sitting right here.
Oh, hell yes. You can have 3.
Okay,
Change.
You can have 6.
awesome.
Change.
You can have 1.
Oh, great. I don't think I need any more than one.
So if you really want
Okay.
to put on the fire, it might smoke a lot.
Change your action.
Well, it's not so much on fire anymore. It's creating flying.
Okay, this
But they
will
only
be your
seem to
crash
be one-
course in jumping.
Okay.
Let's end it there. Well done. So, from games to TV, we are going to do a game called Remote Control. This is for Brandie, Callum, Brian, and Sarah. So, each of our players are going to be a different TV channel. The style of TV channel is going to come from you. Then they are going to report on a crisis that is happening. And I'm going to flip between the channels to see what's on. Okay, so could I have a type of TV channel for Callum, please?
Action news.
Action news. Okay, could I have a type of TV channel for Brian? Okay, I heard Babe Station, so it'll all be over soon. Don't worry. Okay, could I have one for Sarah, please?
Daytime TV.
Daytime TV.
Kids. Nature documentary.
Kids show. Okay. Also, could I have something that I have to report on, some sort of crisis that's happening?
Sharknado.
I'm also reporting on David Attenborough.
Yeah, dinosaur invasion. Okay, and I will start with Channel 3.
Right, so just because the dinosaurs are invading girls, that doesn't mean you have to let your skin dry out. So what we have here is this scale buffer, and you get that, that's blood. But blood is really good for the skin if you just, commercial?
Channel 2.
Okay. So we got a line coming in. We got a call coming in. Okay. Hello. Oh yes. Yeah. Well, this is a lovely call for your last call, isn't it? Well, yes. So what would you like me to say to you, love? And that the dinosaurs are coming in your house, and you couldn't call 999. Well, okay. I don't know what to do much really.
Channel 4.
Okay, kids, we're gonna go see the dinosaurs before they eat us all. Let's sing our see the dinosaur song. We're going to the dinosaurs.
Channel 1.
And these children have burst out into the streets trying to find dinosaurs. Who will stop them? Oh, but hark, the Velociraptor rips them to shreds. Blood goes out.
So no, I can't do that. I can't do that on air. Sorry. But yes, the dinosaurs. What? You are a dinosaur? Oh, yes. I didn't know you got speech. But hey, yes, they're dinosaurs. I don't know what dinosaurs like. So for this one, so what sort of biscuits do you eat?
Channel 3.
Sorry, I forgot what I was going to say just because of what biscuits you eat. Anyway, in today's show we're going to tackle a very difficult subject. Do you know where your children are? Because you may think you know where your children are, but have a 50% chance of being with a dinosaur right now. Go find your children. Don't turn off the TV though. Watch the end of this segment. See, the dinosaur. There is a 30% chance that the children are going to dinosaurs for drugs. We don't know why, but it was bath salts yesterday, and today it's dinosaurs.
Okay, so going to see the dinosaurs may not have been our best idea. So now, guys, we're just going to back away slowly. Oh, no. Can you point out the friendly one? What?
Okay, I'm gonna put the phone down now. I don't need to hear anything more about that. Okay. Oh God, why is there so many noises? Oh God!
Channel 1.
And as we've seen, the dinosaurs have now entered a new level of intelligence. They found Babe Station. They found your children. Who next will they find? Hopefully it won't take my wallet if I go outside.
Channel 3.
Well, now we have a special dinosaur segment because they make up most of our viewership now. And this segment is called Are Humans Giving You Cancer? By the consumption of humans, and we find that the consumption of human flesh in white rats can improve their chances of getting cancer. Are humans giving you cancer? Is the air giving you cancer? Is life giving you cancer? We'll have the answers after the break.
Finally, Channel 4.
And so we will close our show today. This means I love you in dinosaur. Roar! Now you all try. That's great!
Big round of applause for our final game of the evening. Thank you. This game is called World's Worst, and it's for everybody. So we all like stand up. Okay, so in this game, I am going to shout out a suggestion of World's Worst something, and then they are all going to come up with what would be. So, let's start off with...
Do you mind if I just cut in?
Come here often.
Oh, my bad. I'm here to see the doctor about the Viagra.
Let me through. Don't you know who I am? I'm Donald Trump. What do you mean the duck has better fashion?
That's a nice odour.
Okay, World's Worst things to say during a driving test.
So the old people are 3 points, yeah?
Alright, so at what point do I put the seatbelt on?
Should I have mentioned before we started that I'm blind?
Not back! Witness me!
So the aim of the license is to get many points, isn't it?
On half doesn't matter!
And I will carry you on to the gates of Valhalla myself!
Oh, you drive on the left side of the road here.
I'm only used to automatics, so what is this weird knobbly thing?
Yes, and I'll be taking your test today, so just relax, don't worry about it. Seatbelt on, you know, mirror, yeah. Oh, that guy's trying to jail us to a drag race. Go on, haul ass, let's go!
Bad things to say in court.
So, I was burying the guy and... Wait, shit!
In my defence, he was literally asking.
I object to my defence.
What's with the wig?
Not guilty!
Now, there's no way I can actually prove my innocence, so I demand trial by combat!
There's been caught red-handed, but this is ridiculous.
Okay, I'm going to open this up to you lot. So if you've got any suggestions of world's worst things, then shout them out.
World's worst essay title.
World's worst essay titles.
The time I fought all the dinosaurs.
Totally bought this off the internet.
Wikipedia, just say nay.
I totally didn't buy this off the internet.
It's called Google! Use it! Why are you coming to me for answers? I mean...
A point-by-point analysis of why everything the lecturer said to us was completely wrong.
Hey, do you have any other suggestions?
World's worst pickup lines.
World's worst pickup lines.
You're lovely.
7!
Okay, so what I need from you is a small loan of $1 million.
You're so light. So light.
Now, I breed dangerous things. You inspire danger in me.
Would you like to live in the sewers with me?
Hey, baby, we should rearrange the alphabet and put you next to... Damn it!
Does this smell like chloroform to you?
Okay, and finally, if actors were completely honest in their acceptance speeches.
Okay, I would like to thank me, and also me.
To do was roll around on the floor in front of a CGI bear.
All I had to do was show my breasts.
I don't know if you've noticed, but we're all kind of white.
Okay, and on that bombshell, it leaves me to say thank you for coming along, and we've got a few last messages from our Director of Society. Hi, I'm Matt. I'm Director of Improv at Bangor Comedy. If you like what you saw, tell us in the comments down below, and you can follow us at facebook.com/Bangor Comedy. You can also use our Facebook to ask us about any future shows and performing with us. Bangor Comedy is based in North Wales, and we serve the community doing improv and stand-up shows as well as sketches. Thanks for watching. See you again.